If you are invested in this project, then this video is a must for you, because I'm gonna give you the price levels where IOTA could be heading in the next few months, and all based on the facts of the charts. So let's dig into MIOTA to find out what's going on with IOTA and do some DA. Price levels that I'm gonna show you today and say if MIOTA is bullish or bearish will be based on this USD chart of 3 days. So every candle is MIOTA versus USD in 3 days. And if someone could explain to me why you would have a longer ticker than your actual name, it would be highly appreciated. And now let's dig into the technical analysis. This is looking pretty good regarding the move from 2021 beginning, and I'm referring to January. It is a clear uptrend on the big scale. That's why we're looking at it. Yes, this move from the top of April's 264 to the bottom of July's 57 cents, 78%, a big one, really devastating. But still, the big bull is not intact. Now, if you could survive this and being a MIOTA holder, then you will be handsomely rewarded. And to prove my point, I will draw this upward sloping support that is holding the price many months. If we disregard this final capitulation, and we will take a look at this beginning of supported price, then take a look one more time what is happening in this day and age. We touched this trend line in September, and right now with today's candle we are touching it again. Now if you think that fractals exist, then you might think that we are somewhere in this region, because in here we played with the trend line and then moved fiercely to the upside. Who's to say that that will not happen right here? Maybe we are in a fractal that was happening here. Now if you ask, is there a big possibility that that is the truth? I would say yes, that could be the case. We could be in soon for something like this. Okay? Good. By now you probably know that I'm taking a bullish stance of MIOTA versus USD. But please hold your horses, because this trend line of resistance is still not broken. This was our current peak that was happening in April. Here we tried to break it to the upside, failed, but we don't have so much time. MIOTA will break to the upside or to the downside of this, what? A symmetrical triangle, ladies and gentlemen. My presumption is, as I already taken the bullish side, that this will be the case. But never underestimate the power of symmetrical triangles that in their nature could break to the downside. It's just that at this point of our crypto cycles, we are at this side of the market. So you have support, you have resistance. Trend lines are here, things are looking pretty good. And if we plot this exponential moving average, 55 namely, things will become even more clearer and, let's say, powerful. 55, important point on the 3-day chart. Please do notice what was happening here. We were above it and very bullish. Notice here, before the big breakout, we played with 55. Okay, good. Then we had a little bear market, a mini one, not a big one, a cub, and the price was below 55. Can it get any clearer? It cannot. And with this huge candle in August, we once again established prices over 55. My assumption is and belief that this is a setup just right here. If we are talking fractals, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is this. Okay, one more time. Let's be perfectly clear. This fractal before the big boom could be this one right here, but even bigger. I hope this stuff makes sense to you. I hope that by this you know why I'm taking that bullish stance of MIOTA versus USD. Now we could be consolidating a little more. Time frames are not important. My assumption is you're gonna see higher levels of IOTA versus USD in the next few months. What levels are we talking about? Ah, now we're talking about this price prediction. I never lie. I told you, you're gonna get levels that you never saw in IOTA. At least not in this year. To get the levels, we're gonna use a Fibonacci retracement tool. We're gonna connect that high of April, namely $2.63, with that low of July, namely 57 cents. And something like this will happen. What you're seeing here are the levels of retracement to our journey to the upper levels. What you're not seeing are those levels that I'm going to show you right now. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. The analysis of this part of Fibonacci retracement tool is something that could go on and on. For example, why did we retrace exactly of that level of 61.8% retracement at $1.84? But that is a topic for another time. I know you're interested in the future levels, so let's begin. In the next few months, we're gonna breach those $2.63. And what you're gonna see are those levels that might even shock you. First extension, 161.8, is showing us what? $3.90. Okay, you got a check mark. After that, we'll trail into the extension of 261.8 at $5.96. Check mark. The extension of 361.8 is standing at $8.02. So I don't see why $8 wouldn't be achievable. And the level I'm going to show you today as the real present of the show is $9.29. That's it. You got all you need. $9.29 is here on the table. By the end of 2021, that could be achievable. But don't hold me to the exact date. It doesn't matter. What matters is the direction. Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen nothing from MIOTA yet. It will become brutally excited. The only question is, are you ready for it? If you are, then watch this video, cause in there we're also doing some technical analysis, price prediction, all the exciting stuff regarding the crypto and TA. Jump on board, and until the next time, Moon, here we come.